Yo, hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Madden 20 Subscriber League. If you guys are new to the channel, this is a big part of the channel. One of my most interactive series where, you guys can feel a part of a league. You submit your player down below and watch your player's career unfold. And then this is another part of the series where we take instead of just watching games, we take a look at what's going on around the league. What are the players talking about? And we have something interesting today. We're taking a look at the news from episode 7. Comments from the players that are in the league and stuff like that. All my old OG subscribers, they know all of this stuff. They know exactly how it goes. So this is the Metro News Network, my network where I cover the news for you guys. So right off the rip, you see it. This is from Cam, the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers in the last game we watched. He said, yo, he tweeted this out directly after the game. Yo, Caleb, who's the selling team now? Laughy faces. Wow. And then Caleb, hit him right back, said, you got benched for throwing a pick to me. So sit down and shut up. Shut your mouth. And then Andre Fisher, my quarterback for the Miami Dolphins, came out and said, at Caleb Goins, you called the Steelers the sellers, yet your defense sold the game. Then Caleb said, Andre Fisher, that's actually cap. Our offense sold the game. They were playing about, I don't honestly know what that means. I'm not hip to the and he said, how you play? How did you play, Andre? Huh? How did you play? And then you never heard Andre say anything after that, so he probably played pretty bad. Then Cam said, hey man, I'm just saying, even though I got benched, it must feel really bad to get dotted on by a bench player. Also, your whole team sold the game. Offense fumbled. Defense couldn't stop us in OT. So I suggest you stop blaming your offense when you guys on defense also sold. Just saying. And now we never heard anything back from Caleb Goins. Now let's be clear. I don't think anybody sold the game. It was a good damn game. And to sell a game is when you get dog walked. In my opinion, a game that goes down to OT, you had two very competitive teams, two very top tier teams battle it out, and that's that. So as far as Cam, now let's be honest though, I'm here and I like to call it how I see it, and I gotta take Goins' side on this aspect for the fact that Cam started the talk when he got benched. Like, let's all take a moment in the live chats really quick to just understand that this man is talking spicy, yet he's on the spice rack. He's not even out there, getting put in the pot, bro. He's out there. He got benched, and his second string quarterback, who's possibly about to take his job, came in and won the game for him. Cam didn't really do anything. He got benched at halftime. So next up, we have Caleb Goins. His press conference after the loss, he said, report first loss on the season. Any thoughts? CG2 just said, what I'm supposed to say, what am I supposed to say? We lost it, yes. Now all we do is bounce back. Yes, a couple of things didn't go our way. Maybe coaching, maybe scoring, but that doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we lost. I'm not here to point fingers. I'm just, here to bounce back. Porter said, you had a pick today. What do you think about that? And then CG2 just said, it was a pick. It was okay, and we didn't score no points off of it, so that kind of stings a little bit, so it was kind of pointless. And then CG2 said, are you done or finished, because I'm leaving. I'm out of here. CG2 was then fined $50K for the comment on coaching and leaving abruptly. And you can definitely see the frustration with Caleb Goins. And honestly, dude, it's one game. There's no reason to be, He lost one game. It is hard to not be upset when you got a bunch of people talking crap to you, but it's one game. He got a pick. He dominated. They're 2-1. They're fine. I'm not worried about the Ravens. They'll bounce back. Next up, we got a new guy coming in, Trey Jones. I will be adding you soon, my man, so everybody welcome him to the league. It'd be cool if you guys would go in and smash likes on new players coming into the league. Let's give those guys a big, warm welcome, you know, because that's what it's all about, man. Joining the Madden 20 subscriber league. Grayson Denton said, me, Jay Fresh, Roddy Stevens, Jamie Bell, George Kittle, Nick Bosa, and Fred Warner sounds like a deadly team to me. Watch out for the 49ers this league. And I agree. On paper, it sounds freaking dominating. But man, what have they done? They've been struggling. We'll see. I think with time, the 49ers are going to be a deadly team. Jordan Crawford press conference after the Pittsburgh game. This is a wide receiver for Pittsburgh, and he was out there balling. He was out there balling, guys. He was out there balling. He had this to say. The reporter asked him, that was a good win. How are you feeling right now? Jordan said, I feel great. We went out there and got a team win. All the pieces are starting to come together. We're 3-1, and we won our last 3 games. It's a good feeling that we can build on. The reporter said, in the second half, Coach Tomlin decided to pull Ramsey and put in Coleman. How do you feel about this quarterback change? It was so, like, quick to the trigger, it seemed like. What were your thoughts on it? Especially since it affects you, because, you know, that's the guy passing to you. And then Jordan just said, I didn't really notice a difference, honestly. You know, both quarterbacks were moving the ball pretty well out there, and both quarterbacks made mistakes. As long as we can get me the ball or lead us to victory, I'm not too concerned about who's under center. Like I said, both of our quarterbacks are very talented, and it's to be expected with a head coach like Tomlin. So, reporter then asked him, talk to us about the block you had on the first drive. Seemed like you manhandled Denton out there, and there was a little bit of rivalry between. It's a subscriber versus subscriber. And you picked that man up and you kind of just did what you wanted with him on that drive. And then Jordan, he just chuckled a little bit. He said, yeah, well, you have a guy as big as me blocking, it's going to happen. It opens up a lot of options for the playbook, honestly. And, he didn't stand a chance against me, by me on that play. And I'm happy that it helped, us score a touchdown. Shout out to Denton. Reporter then said, you had another great game, but you only have 1 touchdown on the year. Is this frustrating you, especially being 6'8", and maybe you being utilized in the red zone could be a little better? And Jordan just said, yeah, a little bit, but I'm just glad that, we got the win. Me and Ebron are a catching duo. That's hard to stop. I do wish Adams and Juju could get more involved, especially they're the veterans. They deserve to eat. I'm just fresh to the league. The vets deserve to eat first in the passing game. But we're getting started. The offense hasn't even hit its full stride yet. It's still pretty early in the season. So, I'm excited, and I think those guys are going to get more involved. And so that would end that conversation. That's an A++. I love it. Next up, introduce Hunter Wilborn agent. Hunter Wilborn is so mad that his teammates shaved his head. Now he just got drafted into the league. He said he wanted to be traded to the Cleveland Browns because that's his hometown favorite team. Hunter Wilborn, man, I don't know, man. This is your first year in the subscriber league. That's not how it works, buddy. This is the NFL, all right? You got drafted. Just be happy for that. Moving on. Jamie Bell says, we need a Metro draft class for download. I know, man. If I ever get the time, maybe one day I'll make an official made by MetroJohnny draft class with all you guys in it to where you can download it and play. But for now, maybe when we go into the off season after this series is over, maybe I'll take a little bit of time to do that. Caleb Goins. Oh no, here we go. Jay Fresh, my B-Day is Tuesday. Is it Tuesday today? Or is it Monday? I'm not too sure what day it is of me recording this. I think it's Monday. or it might be Tuesday. But I wish I could, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, everybody. Let Jay Fresh know happy birthday. Unfortunately, I don't have a San Fran video recorded. I didn't get to see this in time, but I do hope you have an amazing day, man. And just God bless that you was able to see another year, and hopefully, God willing, we all can. We gotta put our our faith first, man. I hope you have an amazing day. I really do. Moving on to let's see. Is there any other news, honestly? Bring back the NCAA series. I might be actually, it's not going to be a subscriber league, but I might be doing a NCAA rebuild, especially since Maximum Football has just disappointed me so much. I'm not going to sit here and be one of those guys has blind loyalty to them. And no, there's only 3 gaming guys making the game. And you got to, dude, I'm sorry. In this world nowadays, there's too big of competition. You can't keep putting games out. There's upgrades to that game, but not much, and I'm disappointed. Seth Price says, can we see a Panthers game on the big screen soon? I want to see the Seth plus Street duo. It's coming soon, my man. Trust me, you gotta save the best for last, man. Plus, you guys ain't winning, so how about start winning some football games? Then we'll focus on you. Von Prakniak. There we go. Nice episode. That was an amazing game to watch. Sad to see my home team lose, though. They'll bounce back, I'm sure. 3-1 is nothing to sleep on. This is the cornerback, by the way. I believe for Portland. We're actually watching you very soon, Vaughn, because I see you out here in these comment streets. I do. I see you. You leave awesome comments. Everybody, keep your eyes on Vaughn. We are actually going to be watching you very, very soon. Maybe even in the next episode. No promises, but I'm pretty sure I want to watch you. I want to watch you next episode. See what you are all about. See if you can actually live up to the hype. Next up, we had Jordan. He said, "Yo, Metro, you forgot to show the leader of the D, Cipollone." And how could I forget? Because he was all over the field yesterday. Goins know we are after him and the Ravens. That's why he's talking all that smack. Also, really quick, Joshua Mitchell, running back. Welcome him. He's new to the league. He will be getting added soon. So welcome him to the league, everybody. Caleb Goins said, you win because of our coaching and offense, and our defense held you to 14 points most of the game. Be ready for the rematch. I promise it's not going to end the same way. Then Jordan Crawford went on there and said, Jordan, the bread and butter of the Pittsburgh Steelers. And then Cipollone said, yes, sir, you already know it. And then he also said, there was also a good game last week. It's not easy trying to lead the offense when you swap, signal callers at half. Let's keep grinding and bring a championship to Pitt. And that's an awesome team, man. I love it, man. Pittsburgh's out there making moves, guys. Everybody watch out for Pittsburgh. I'm telling you, they're doing some good things out there. Will Davis, he said, y'all better watch out for me, because I'm in this league and I'm here to stay in this league. Will Davis, he was eating like no one could talk crap about. He had some of the biggest catches yesterday in that game. And I love that this is what's going to get your team watched. When we focus on one game, we watch your team, and then after that game you come in and all the teammates are leaving comments. This is amazing. For real. Pittsburgh is just going to get shown more now because their whole team is talking. That's just entertainment. That is just perfect freaking entertainment. It doesn't get better than that. But yeah, that's about it. That's all that's going to make it here today, I do believe. So, wait a second. What is this? Press conference after the game. Cipollone, how do you feel after such a great victory over your rivals, the Ravens? And Cipollone said, I've been telling Goins all year to watch out. He keeps thinking his defense was better than ours, but we showed it today in our backup QB whose defense is better. Then the reporter said, I'd say this gives you the advantage over the rivalry, at least so far. And then Cipollone said, oh, you best believe it. Then the reporter said, how do you feel about Coleman at quarterback? And Cipollone said, man, that dude can ball. Ramsey left with with a undisclosed injury, but Coleman did what he always talked about in practice. So wow, maybe Ramsey just took an injury. Wow, okay. See, we're getting a little bit of insider now. You don't get this anywhere else but on Metro News Network. Going out and putting everything in the game with your brothers to get the win is something special. A reporter then said, "Do you think you can continue this momentum all season?" And Cipollone said, "Oh, hell yeah. This team is filled with ballers." Hey, Caleb Goins. We got game 1. Yeah. So, that's what he did. There you go. Oh, I love it. Calling him out. And then Caleb Goins said, "Okay, so just gonna put this out there. We held your team to 7 to 14 points for most of the game." Well, again, most of the game doesn't really matter, but he did. And then we gave our opportunities to score. They would go for it on 4th and goal or not play good football. So don't even compare your lackluster defense to our get out of here. You know, with that injury crap, the only injury he has is booty juice. Oh my god, I didn't see that, dude. I haven't read any of these, man. That just caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for that. The only injury he has is being booty juice. So stop trying to be a big dog when you're a little pup. I rest my case. Oh my god, bro. It's too early for all this crap, bro. Oh my goodness. And then Cipollone said, "Hey, have fun with the excuses. A win is a win. I don't care if we won 3-2. Just show up next time. We had a backup come in and win." I mean, come on, dude. It doesn't get more embarrassing than that. Steelers Nation, let's go. And then Caleb Goins said, "Wow. You win with a backup. So amazing. I'm going to give you credit. You did a good job making tackles. But don't come out here saying that y'all are way better than us when you know if we score those 2 field goals, y'all lose." And it went on, boys. They couldn't stop. They were going back and forth. And, I mean, Cipollone just said, "I just keep hearing excuses or why you lost. I just know we don't make excuses. Week 1, we played terrible. We didn't come out and say we made this or we did that. We could have won. We just took that fat L and wait for game 2. That's what we do. We don't make excuses." And then Caleb said, "Okay, then. You just a lot of talk when your kicker had a bigger impact than you." Oh, my goodness. Caleb was on this man's throat, and he's just saying, like, dude, you're just a big excuse maker. Like, you're a sore loser, basically. And Cipollone said, "I'll take 4 tackles and a win than 10 tackles and a loss. It's a team game. I see over on Baltimore, they have a lot of I guys. They're not we guys. Selfish play won't get you far, buddy. Our kicker rocks, and that for that game winner." Wow, I love Cipollone even more. Oh my goodness, man. Cipollone's putting Caleb in his place. I'm sorry, Caleb, bro. He's putting you in your place, man. Oh no. Caleb Goins said, "Jordan, no one's being selfish. I already talked to my team, and we're good on offense and good on defense. Coaching is good, and we're ready to finish out the season with a winning record, and we'll see y'all in the rematch." But wait a second. We gave our opportunities. They would go for it on 4th and goal or not play good football. Our offense is good. Our offense would not play good football. Our offense is good. Our offense would not play good. Caleb, you're counteracting yourself, bro. Dude, Cipollone's putting this man in his place, dude. Oh my goodness. We got a new man, a new beef, and we ain't heard nothing from Zach. So maybe there's a new talk king in the streets now. Maybe it's Cipollone. Cipollone's out here killing it. That's going to be it, guys, for this episode. I hope you did enjoy. I'm ready for some more football. We got one more week. We're going to watch, and then we're gonna take a look at the stats, I think. I definitely know a lot of you guys are really waiting for that. So I'm excited for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. There was a lot of talking, I know. It's a Metro News Network. What do you expect? Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one. Happy birthday to Jay Fresh. Hopefully I'm not too late, and just everybody stay blessed, stay happy, keep loving your heart, man, and till next time. See you on the next one. Peace.